Alright, so I didn't manage to keep any of the promises. I was going to start by 4. It's almost 4:30. I was going to spend all of my Mono coins. I didn't. I was going to add sounds to the alerts and stuff, and I didn't. So whatever. We're just doing it. We're going in. We're going into Chapter 3. The plan is still to do the whole chapter today. Class trial and all. Okay. The start of Chapter 2 had showed us that mysterious scene where people were at a funeral for Kaide or something like that. So we're once again, I guess, seeing something from the outside world. Residents run for cover as an object believed to be a meteorite approaches. Well, are they meteors or meteorites? Make up your mind. Transfer student from beyond the grave. Is this our crazy twist? Alright, that would be interesting. I was about to say we've never had that before. We've never had somebody rejoin after dying, but that's not true. That's what Makoto did. After he was killed, after he was executed, he just climbed up the garbage chute and was like, I'm back, guys. But no, more importantly, if that was footage of the outside world, and something impossible, seemingly impossible, something that, you know, Junko couldn't pull off, meteorites crashing into the Earth, are we in a simulation inside a simulation? Is that the deal? The real life that's only one layer up, where Hirumi is the prime minister, that in itself is also a fiction? That's my guess now. That's just my guess off the top of my head from seeing that with the meteors. It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building, and awaiting us there was an unexpected sight. What the heck is this? It like weapon warehouse. Z, I told you she's not the ultimate caregiver. Ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin? Kokichi, you learned that from the motive video, right? Murokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video. And because you saw that... I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? Your position? Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. Hey, Panda! What are you doing today? Did you come to watch some Danganronpa 3? I hope you did, because that's all I'm serving. Right, Ms. Ultimate Assassin? But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? 'Cause assassins hide to do all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious, and they can't kill anyone. You have no idea what this is. This is the third installment of the Danganronpa series, kind of similar to Phoenix Wright. It's like, it's like Phoenix Wright crossed with Saw, kind of. The idea is that we are a bunch of high school kids that are trapped in this school and being forced to kill each other. The chapters are pretty long. Like, I'm planning to stream for 9 or 10 hours to try and do all of Chapter 3 today, but, there's going to be a lot of just talking until somebody finally kills someone, and then we'll have a trial to figure out who it was. By the way, if it seems strange that this girl in pink has Celebrity Jeopardy Sean Connery's voice, blame Mondu for that. Did she hide her real identity because... Oh, thanks for the follow. Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? But then why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so. And geez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart. Please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings. But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please, give me data, please. Blame Mondo for everything. It's a pretty good idea. If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time? Best let sleep and gods lie. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive. Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gonta. Huh? But... I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen. Wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us. A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack? Strike before she does? Shouldn't Aikido Master be saying those things? If that's the case, then Ottawa and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace. If so, I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. Wow, that kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited. Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around. Kaito? Don't do anything stupid. Okay. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito. Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, Gonta. Like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easy. So this is Monokuma. This is the robot teddy bear that is keeping us imprisoned here. Also, we're probably in the Matrix. Also, we might actually be in the Matrix inside the Matrix. That is my guess. There's a lot of plot twists in this game. Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma! Everyone, get behind Gonta! Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. I just said I don't need your usual reactions. It's almost halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over. And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
I said I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. Huh? My adorable little cubs aren't coming? That's strange.
There they are. Rise and shine, Ursine.
They're finally here. Yay, you're so cute today, it's practically obscene. Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me go bald. Like in patches.
He's actually balding? Ugh, gross. This is weird.
I'm cold, very cold. Hey, my cute cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold, I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. Huh? What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up?
Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore.
Huh?
From now on, I will be calling the shots. Is he dead right now?
Good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now.
Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable. It's the age of the mono cubs now. Out with the old, in with the new.
What? But what about all the longtime fans who...
Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan?
Has been?
Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly.
Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such...
Are they gonna kill him with the Exisals? But there's 1,000 million spare copies of him. This isn't gonna do anything. Okay.
No way. Are you saying that treating you kids like my property was wrong?
It's completely and utterly wrong.
No way.
He's bald again. It seems the shock made him bald, this time for good. Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards a wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time. There's gonna be more buildings, right? Or more unlocks to unlock more krill. Pachi pachi pachi. Yeah, it's about half visual novel and dating sim, and then half gather evidence and solve the court case. Pretty much almost right down the middle, because so far most of these chapters have been taking me like 4 or 5 hours for the visual novel kind of section where not much is happening, to 2 or so, 1.5 to 2 hours for the investigation, and then about 4 hours for the class trial. I had a feeling it was more junk. Aw, man, we didn't need more junk. We had too much anyway, and its name is Kibo. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language. No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore new areas together. Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere, too. I hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories. So the idea behind us being stuck here is that they've told us, similar to the first two games, they've told us we have to stay here indefinitely, but if someone kills someone else, we hold a class trial. If we can successfully discover who the murderer was, they are executed. And if we fail, then that person gets to leave and everyone else is executed. So it's rather important that we get it right. But it's also strange because pretty much everyone is like, we shouldn't kill anybody, we should just, like, try to find a way out of here. But, so when somebody does die, it's like, geez, who did it? Everybody said they weren't going to kill anybody. Geez, those cubs suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it. I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed. I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities. So what are we going to do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but... Yay! A new area means we can all have lots more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school's secret.
Okay.
If that's the case, we'll deal with the murder girl later. Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Okay, got it. If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Let's just leave him here. I suppose I should go try out these items around the school like last time. We're not gonna look at her, weapon shelf. There are lots of different weapons here. Maki knows how to handle all these. Let's go. So we have a key, a hammer, and a ninja scroll, and those are going to somehow unlock some of these new areas of the school. Am I lost? There's a locked door down here somewhere. I'm going the wrong way. This one. Can we not get in here yet? Alright, the key was not for this door. Where are we looking then? Outside, I guess. That's not it. There are fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling. Changing expressions is a pain. That's the only reason you don't do it? Actually, yeah, I don't think there is anything outside the school that isn't open. Is there? What was it? No, that's the inventor's place. Yeah, I think all of these are going to be inside the school. Oh, also, we've kind of lost our memories. Or at least parts of our memories. And there's an item that we get in each chapter that restores some of our memories. It's like a flashlight that you shine and it gives you memories back, which just lends even more evidence to the fact that we're in the Matrix. We must be. Like, how does that work in real life? Okay, if there's someone randomly standing right here, is it because there's a thing here? Have you finally realized that everything I do for you guys? What do you mean? Well, I did risk my life to tell everyone that Maki's a dangerous murderer, didn't I? Speaking of which, I have no idea what she might be plotting right now. Yes! But we should join forces to stop her. I don't want another killing to happen. Was this even here before? Oh yeah, I guess it was. That's right. We saw this door before. Also, unlocking a door caused it to crumble into NES bits because we're in the Matrix. The door collapsed. It looks like we could get to the back now. I wonder what is beyond here. Perhaps someone awaits us. You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. A world full of jests. I suppose that's true. A staircase. We can get to the 4th floor now. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there? Don't worry. Gonta will protect you, no matter what. Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but masks too? No. I should go. Just trying to dress him up like tuxedo mask. Okay. New song. This doesn't sound like Danganronpa music. Oh! The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on in here? So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here. Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she say it made up story, so that mean it okay, right? That was incredibly abrupt. Oh, what awaits us? Do I even want to know? Left room. Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something is gonna pop out at you. Is there nothing here? Floor? These floorboards feel a bit unstable. Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it. Really? Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece. I suppose it's not just my imagination. But each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it look okay. Going to not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden. But it's pretty dark in here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. What hole is this? I don't see a hole. Even though I said all that, it seems like something is going to jump out after all. This feels like one of those old abandoned asylums full of lunatics or criminals. To the point that I'd half expect to see a corpse burst through the wall and chase us. No. Sorry, that's not something to joke about. Nothing here. What this room for, anyway? Investigate more? Investigate what? The monitor? The monitor for communicating that's how it's going to be used here. Oh, lit candle. Okay, it was tiny. The candles on the wall are the only light in the room. There are no windows here. It get pitch black if candles go out. Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark. I can't imagine many people do. It doesn't seem... Okay, now we can leave. Just an empty room. Oh, not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got candles for light, too. Ah, so there are 3 of them, and the murder will occur in one of them, obviously. Anyway, we no gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this. True. Then, can we leave soon? The darkness and this shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in. But there are no windows, though. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. Is that a Japanese horror cliche? Because I kind of remember a parody anime where that happened. It started with a window blowing open and a newspaper flying in. What a weird horror trope. Ooh. I see. This is exactly like the other room. Candles on the walls. Gap in the corner. Shaky floor. I have to, though. We gotta check out all 3. Can't take Gonta's word for it. Is there anything to hit? This is just a dead end? Alright. This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. And where's our ultimate lab? When do we get that? It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab, the ultimate anthropologist's lab.
It's so wonderful. My face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked.
But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. Okay, you already said that. The katana from the first game. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in places, but looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Ah, so it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread... Whoa, that's a super rad katana. I want to take a look-see. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it without... Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look. I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon. Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or... I will tear out your nerves. Okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off easily. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana. Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics. If you do so again, I will tear out your nerves. I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. Is this going to be another reference to the other games? There's a book in the display case. The bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase. It is! How amazing! It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo? Jeez, do you need some time alone? It is an extremely precious document. This book is a history of the fabled Caged Dog Village, which said to have been destroyed long ago. The Caged Dog Village? The Caged Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. My girlfriend is the prime minister. And the Serp said the same thing. The really kind of a funny twist. But then another brutal murder or execution. The executions are like kind of uncomfortable to watch in this compared to becoming butter. Or being on a conveyor belt and then being just crushed by a giant weight. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book. Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable.
そうだね。
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Was she? I don't know. She looked pretty alive through most of the song. She was kind of in agony. The agony of being hanged. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what did you mean by reputation?
そう。
The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
でもさ、
They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire caged dog village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. It's so anime. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. Yeah, but it's still, you still... Second one was rough. The death of 1,000 cuts, so to speak. Back door. Oh, I can't leave. Alright. Can't leave that way either. Dog statue. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it.
まさか。
That's...
すごいよ。
Oh, can it be? I never dreamed that this truly existed. The trial? Yeah, the trial... I felt like... By the halfway point, I was really sure of who it was. And I had already figured out most of the mechanics of the murder beforehand, so it did seem really long. I wasn't just sure if it was actually dragging on or if I just felt like it was dragging on, but we'll see. We'll see how it continues to go. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that particular dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
なんてことだろう。
Oh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect? For what? What are the statue and cage for? Do I want to know? Is it weird? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. He's just rubbing his junk all over a dog statue. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
あのさ、
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
え？
You knew right away since she was in the gym? Wait, when? That she was in the gym. Like, when we came in to see the magic show, she was the first one there? That I don't remember. I wasn't sure exactly, like... I suspected her because she had said a number of times that she was working on sewing the curtains for the magic show, and I was like, oh, the curtains are by the window. She did some kind of a trick that had something to do with getting the body to the thing, which turned out to not be the case, but just the fact that she was in there was like, ah, I suspect you. She was in the gym before nighttime. Okay. In the pool area, you mean? She had said something about admitting that she was in the pool area for 5 minutes just before nighttime. So yeah, that was also, that should have... Well, I can never say that should have sealed the deal, because there's always... Like, that one didn't have a big twist, but the fact that there was no twist, it doesn't matter that much, because you're still like, it's clearly this person. But is it? Are they gonna surprise me? I guess so. That's the like they can't fool you every single time. There have to be some where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, there was a bunch of evidence left around that this person did it. All right, so something about the ears of the voices of the dead. The what?
いいかな。
The Cage Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find the most interesting is a seance called the Chapter 3 Murder.
そう。
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me... So, would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the caged child, shall we? No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't simply dismiss it as simply the occult. I don't know what you're talking about, that she was in the gym. She was in the pool before. Do I remember? No, I don't remember. I totally forgot. I don't even remember who did Danganronpa 1 Case 4. Yes, I remember. Everybody who was in there, all three of the people that we wound up suspecting during the trial had all rigged the scene. What are you... I'm remembering what wrong? The gym is where the magic show took place. Was there evidence that she was in the gym when? Like, the gym didn't close overnight. The pool does. Her alibi is that she was with, what's his name from 9 to 10. And she was like, yep. And then at 10 o'clock, the pool closed, so I definitely wasn't in the pool. She said she was in the gym? She said she was in the gym. Okay, then that's something I don't recall. Okay. Yeah, I must be misremembering then. Because I thought that she had said that she was in the... Oh, no, you're right. You're right, because part of that truth bullet said I was in there with these two other people, the two who were setting up the magic show, and then she was in there for, like, the last 5 minutes or something and then left. And... Alright. Anyway. Right. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of utmost importance to anthropology. I've been through the trial once. I think you have unrealistic memory expectations. Gym and pool are very close to the same word in Japanese, alright? I know a lot more Japanese than you. I understand, you know, that so that means that I pick up on some things that you don't, but other things like, you know... They probably even said pool, but the localization team was like, we'll make it easier for Rich Sabino. We'll say gym instead, so he gets it. Because he would get it wrong if not. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures. Yes.
Yes, but talking to the dead.
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead?
Huh?
Speak with the dead? If it were possible, I suppose. I'd like to talk to her one more.
Yeah. No, I decline. Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The thing I want to say is, we escaped. We finally got out of here.
Oh. I missed it. You said something and then cleared it.
That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct.
Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
取り乱してしまったね。
One must call on them, only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. Chat being chat. Oh, I forgot, Panda, since you haven't been here before, I also do have, if you guys use !hide, you can say things that I won't see. I know you don't know anything about the game, so it's not like there's really anything that you could spoil. Rich has already beaten this, and he's super proud of that fact. He doesn't understand that you gotta savor these things. The frig is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. It's the door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little.
あれ
Huh? It's locked.
つまんないの
Yup, seems like it. I guess we can't go in.
But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked.
おお
Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
がっかりだよ
But that was locked too.
If both doors are locked, how are we going to get inside?
にしし
Don't give up just yet, cause I have a secret technique.
As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened. You beat it within 2 days of release. It would be like, on the one hand, it's like, oh, I wish I could do that, but on the other hand, like, it's more fun to do it with you guys, you know, with chat, to be able to do my crazy voices and whatnot. Take my time, think it out, show everyone my genius, show everybody all the perfect trials that I do. No, the second trial kicked me around a little bit with a few of the questions. Can I help you?
Angie, you were in there?
ねえね
I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay?
How pushy. Come in, please come in. Ever polite, Anji invited us into the lab anyway. Why was the door You being lewd in here? Artwork. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist Lab.
But why does this lab have locks?
主は言いました
Ottawa has spoken. He says this classroom was probably made for me.
What does that mean?
Play faster, be smarter, stop forgetting things. I love you too.
任せてよ
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a second. We said I was gonna answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised. Because I don't remember you not promising. That doesn't make any sense. So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt, then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. Yeah, that's rather unsanitary. Oh, wait, Monodon, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around. You know, 'cause we're friends.
いいんだよ
It's fine, as long as you're getting along.
で
So, what's up with the key?
あのね
Oh yes, Anji's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
まあね
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Ottawa. It's not suspicious at all. Ottawa is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. Wow, like a porn star. How? It's the opposite.
でね
So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs knew that. Huh?
じと
And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know?
と
What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down. I'm even worse. Do ninjas have bad memory? Am I a ninja? If I am, I've forgotten that I'm a ninja, which I guess means that I am a ninja, because they do have bad memory.
だって
We know everything about you bastards,
みんな仲良しだよ
because we want to be your friends.
やだよ
I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products.
なんで
Why do you say that? Why do you hate me?
許せないよ
I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. Now, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
さて
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monopoly and lifted it to his mouth.
こっくり
Nom. Ah, he ate it.
こっくり
Gulp. Ah, he swallowed it.
こっくり
Beep, beep, beep. Ah, he's flatlining.
ありゃ
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it.
だって
Someone might use this key for murder. I was planning to. I don't know if you guys had caught that look on my face, but as soon as I saw that key, I'm like, we should murder somebody and use this key to get away with it. Because keys are mysterious. Oh, because the red bear is a ninja. Okay. If something bad happens, it would be too late.
仲良くしようね
I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless. Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss, taking care of a drunk employee. Bye, Kuma.
なんだ
So, does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell?
ね
But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside.
おー
Oh, I guess that's fine then.
ところでさ
By the way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's tastes so well. So does that mean this school was specially made for us?
でも
Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
神様のみぞ知る
It's a miraculous mystery that only Ottawa knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as that's comfortable, I'm fine. If our lives here become even more enriched, there's even less reason to leave this place. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Actually, what is so bad about a place that's designed exactly for you to enjoy yourself there? What do you got better to do? Yeah, take that, art. Take that lump of wax. I'm gonna use you to murder someone. What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone.
おうほう
Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures.
Wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie?
そうそう
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
おう
Ah, but Ottawa is the one who's gonna be doing the sculpting.
I see.
でもでも
But it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask? That's kind of scary. Is there nothing else in here but the wax now that I've decimated this entire place?
と
This door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance.
ほら
You see, it's got a sliding lock just slapped on here.
Then what good is the key? No, okay. It is, I guess, something that a key is hooked up to on the other side. No, it's not.
確か
Right, and the door that we used.
うん
Yeah, that door has a knob and a cylindrical lock. Cylinder lock.
The same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating. Also, it's gonna matter for the trial.
No, it's perfect that they're not the same.
ね
Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry in the golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful.
Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense.
I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. Like, I wonder if they could hint a little more. Oh, wow. I didn't realize from up close you can't tell that these are anything. And then when you back off like this, you can tell that it's a Funjarimpa. You see? There's the head, and there's the nose. That's just the other door. Alright. See you later, Rich. That's his lab. There they are, standing around. So I only got to use one of the items up here, unless there's somewhere else. No, I don't think there's anything else here. I did try looking at the wall scroll, right? Yeah, it didn't prompt me to use an item there. Something else on this floor? Hang on. Was there something in the basement that was locked? Something to the left in this room? Just the monitor. No mysterious objects in the basement. Okay. Is the basement off limits or something? It's like, no, somebody was murdered in there. There's no reason for us ever to go in there again. I'm trying to keep my eyes out for hidden monokumas. But I don't even know where to look. Where would I need a ninja scroll? This just leads to the gem. can just do it like this. I can just find where the people are, right? There'll be people standing somewhere. That's where all of them are. Oh no, they're just standing around like idiots in front of the school. That's not it. Oh, what is that though? Not very well hidden. It's just standing there. Oh, hello, ninja statue. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spring, what? String?
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Yeah, it's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared.
ですよね。
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made me good food. Is that really the same? What does it say up there? Too blurry. This is my magic too.
No, I used an item on the statue.
It's my magic.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yes, a dojo. No school is complete without a dojo. Now let's go.
じと
Oh, Shuichi, you can decline. I'd actually prefer it since you're a degenerate and all. Okay. It must be an ultimate research lab, and from the look of the building, it's the ultimate Aikido Master's lab, I'm sure of it.
じゃあ
Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first.
めんどい
Mendokse. Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
そうだな。
I suppose I should check inside too.
So still continuing to just explore. The start of the chapter is always like this, where all you're doing is unlocking the new places and exploring them. Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Yeah, take that. I'm stronger than all of you. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over and protect us? There's no mana here. This is not my kind of place. What do you say, Tenko? See, this is my lab, you jerk.
どうして？
Why are you angry?
I'm so happy I just can't contain my emotions, like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko.
すごいです
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here.
But without a sparring partner,
Wrecked! Oh my god, we're dead. We're dead now. If only I had saved.
うわーなんで
That was it. Just the one scene.
ow, 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 why are you throwing me?
いいですか
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart.
You're going to start with that?
Times 0.
ちょっと。
This is just kidding. Why did we go straight into actual
頑
fighting?
張りました
You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
What?
You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself.
ですよね
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
You might be right.
いいですか
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo-Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art. It treasures a pure heart above all else. So, how about you, Himiko? Yeah? If we combine your magic with my Neo-Aikido, then we should be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... Oh my god, wrecked! That was somewhat unexpected. It seems you're still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all. Also, you're dead now. You should do Neo-Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now, come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. My back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Even I could see that.
Poor Himiko. What's that over there? It's just Sean Connery. Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer. No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. I won't make things worse. You'll probably feel a lot better. We can take this relationship to the next level. Please. But Miyu, we shouldn't. It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. Friggin' lewd Sean Connery over here. Pulling on Kibo's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's lab.
What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see.
I should check to see what's going on, just in case. Is this going to be a reverse fan service scene where the guy is in a state of undress? Everybody shield your eyes and your pure hearts. Careful not to make a sound. I opened the door and peeked inside. Oh, I wonder if this is actually a hidden scene for having one of the items. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight.
やっぱりすっごい溜まってるよ。もうパンパンじゃない。ほこりとかゴミが。もうダメじゃない。こんなに溜めちゃって。
She's going to dust him?
ここに来てからずっと手入れをしてなかったんだ。
じゃあ全部出してあげる。すっげえだからね。
ありがとうございます。
ああ、すっごい硬い。体がカチンコチンだね。ほんとすっごい体。こんなの初めてだよ。
そんなに激しく触らないでください。
Okay.
くすぐったいです。
But she's just dusting you
だって
or something.
こんなにすごいの初めてなんだもん。こんなすごい技術見せられたら、なんか変な気持ちだよ。
あなたの技術もすごいですよ。僕もあなたみたいに技術のある人になら任せられ。
ここに触ると声が出ちゃうんだね。かわいい。
Oh, Japan. I closed the door without a word.